legend of hip hop.
They got to roll both dice instead of one, so they got to move around the board a lot quicker, and that mattered because when they moved around the board and passed go, they would collect $200, whereas the poor person, they'd collect $100. And the inequality is almost immediately apparent to the players. How couldn't it be? But within a couple of minutes, dynamics start to crystallize.
How many 500s did you have?
Just one.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I have 3.
And the rich player started to behave a little differently. Rich players become more dominant. Rich players eat more pretzels. When moving their piece around the board, they become louder. They start smacking the board with their piece.
I'm gonna buy out this whole board.
And the rich players were significantly ruder.
You don't have enough money to do hope.
They were far more likely to showcase and talk about how well they're doing
Life is sweet for me.
and to belittle the plight of those poor players.
Lose all your money soon.
So they became less compassionate.
Yes, and I'm buying it.
And these are patterns that we're observing consistently over hundreds of different individuals.
You're gonna run out of money soon.
You see people who are winning because of the flip of a coin start to act as if they actually deserve to win.
Looks like I made some good investments.
One of the questions we ask is, why did you win the game? And you could imagine that rich players would say, well, I won the game because of that flip of the coin. I had 2 times the advantage. But none, not one, of the rich players attributed their inevitable success in this game to that force of luck that randomly got them that privileged position in the first place. We translate perceptions and experiences of being better off than others materially to being better than others. We brought strangers into the lab in pairs of 2. With the flip of a coin determined who was going to be a rich player and who was going to be the poor player. The rich player got 2 times as much money to play the game. They got to roll both dice instead of one, so they got to move around the board a lot quicker, and that mattered because when they moved around the board and passed go, they would collect
let that play a little
$200,
more time as I try to
whereas
get my
the poor
other
person,
issues
they
settled
collect
behind the
$100.
scenes. But I really wanted
And the
to talk about
inequality
this
is
today.
almost immediately apparent to the players. How couldn't it be? But within a couple of minutes, dynamics start to crystallize.
How many 500s did you have?
Just one.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I have 3.
And the rich player started to behave a little differently. Rich players become more dominant. Rich players eat more pretzels. When moving their piece around the board, they become louder. They start smacking the board with their piece.
I'm gonna buy out this whole board.
And the rich players were significantly ruder.
You don't have enough money to do hope.
They were far more likely to showcase and talk about how well they're doing
Life is sweet for me.
and to belittle the plight of those poor players.
Lose all your money soon.
So they became less compassionate.
Yes, and I'm buying it.
And these are patterns that we're observing consistently over hundreds of different individuals.
You're gonna run out of money soon.
You see people who are winning because of the flip of a coin start to act as if they actually deserve to win.
Looks like I made some good investments.
One of the questions we ask is, why did you win the game? And you can imagine that rich players would say, well, I won the game because of that flip of the coin. I had 2 times the advantage. But none, not one, of the rich players attributed their inevitable success in this game to that force of luck that randomly got them that privileged position in the first place. We translate perceptions and experiences of being better off than others materially to being better than others. We brought strangers into the lab in pairs of 2. With the flip of a coin determined who was going to be a rich player and who was going to be the poor player. The rich player got 2 times as much money to play the game. They got to roll both dice instead of 1, so they got to move around the board a lot quicker, and that mattered because when they moved around the board and passed go, they would collect $200, whereas the poor person...
So, sorry, I'm sorry, I can't get the video game feed to pop on. It's just OBS is being difficult, and I don't know what to do about it. Oh, there he goes. Friggin', there we go. Okay, so, so not quite the start I wanted, but you know, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about a little bit, and I hopefully I got the entire Instagram, and I have their credit too, the credit for the original post. Looks like everything is in place. So what that post is about, what the experiment said to me was, it's really hard, or I'll put it like this. I don't agree with the sentiment that in order to change things, you have to join. Because what I think that statement is sort of alluding to, aside from how people can come into money and suddenly forget how they did that, but just as importantly, the idea is that once you join, no matter what your intentions are, the people who control the game you're playing are going to determine the stakes. And in determining the stakes for you is how they control what you value. And over time, your focus on what's at stake for you changes who you are. So you may have entered into that corporate structure in order to be a difference maker and to bring about positive change. But 20 years later, you're just as bad as the people you were trying to fight against. That's literally how it perpetuates for years and years and years, and we become our parents and our parents before us. I think that's really what it comes down to. The stakes are all encompassing. And so they know that you want to change the system. They know that you want to do things differently. But they also know that once they get you in, that's it, you're in. And the stakes are going to be different for you, and eventually you'll be just like them. And they've beaten you because they allowed you in. Now, how do you defeat a system that you can't fight from without? And if the moment you cross that threshold, you become them. There's no fighting from within. That's the question. I don't know the answer, but that's where I'm at personally. So, yeah, that struck me as interesting, and I wanted to kind of put that out there on the live stream to kind of, you know, maybe gauge a little feedback. So I'm gonna drop into the comments. I'm not gonna play it again. I played it like I think in 3 cycles, and it was supposed to go more smoothly, but some of this stuff is hard to test, you know, offline. I might have to run that back and make something a little differently to kind of better accentuate that. In case you don't know, the major order took over again the AM resource run because we're going to stay on the planet we were on last night for the major order. What we discovered looking at the galaxy map is that there's a Gambit going on right here, but it doesn't look good. We have to liberate the entire planet and we have about 8 hours to do it in. You know, and if we liberate this planet, then we'll have a better chance of hopefully liberating Chlorel because of that link there. So yeah, I'm here on Lesath, and
this planet of every last resource. Go
trying to see something.
and reclaim our land.
I want to see how my 31. So, are we showing? Yeah. So I think we have the super credits we need for the last stratagem I wanted, or this one here, the advanced crew training. Okay, and so that now requires about 140 or 143 rare samples. So, in order to keep things light and fresh, we're going to switch gears and prioritize rare samples for the resource run. So, but we're going to stay on Lesath. We're just going to bring down the difficulty one tap to hard. And we're looking for full map clearance on top of successful, let's see here, just a defense, search and destroy. So let's start here. And I'm a little tired because I was making a YouTube video last night. And see, my starts, the starts of my stream, I gotta get better at that, because I will link to the live stream, and I'll see a couple of viewers pop in. Wait, encoder overloaded, good, turning down the video settings or using a faster encoding preset. I've never seen that before. That's not good. Let me see if I can't make that adjustment before we get into the game. I don't know what that does. Okay, so encoder overloaded settings. Oops. Okay, stream. Nope. Output encoder settings. What did it say? I wish that error message would just stay there.
Hell divers to hell pods.
Okay, let's see here.
Hell divers to hell pods.
Okay, let's see. Okay, hopefully that does the trick. Nope. Encoder overloading. Turning down video settings. Okay. Video settings. Doesn't even give you an option to change those. Oh, I gotta change my output. Streaming. All right. Okay, maybe that'll do it. Okay, let's see if that did it. And also, just for, you know, for our proper procedure, this live stream is brought to you, supported by Dubby. Dubby is a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst like other energy drinks. Use my promo code RD78 for a 10% discount at the Dubby.gg online store. Thanks for Dubby, and we'll get back to it. Okay. Now, oh, and I think my social media flag is on. And actually, for the run, well, it is major order, so we'll leave it on. It's just, I am looking for rare samples while I complete the mission. Okay. Okay, let's try. That's okay. I don't need a portable hell bomb. I mean, I don't need that if I have this. Okay. And then all right.
Launch initiated.
Okay, I'm still getting that error message. I don't know what else to do. Encoding is overloaded. The stream is looking okay though, so I don't know what to do. It's saying that, it keeps saying that, but I don't know what to do in the middle of the stream, and I turned down settings. I'm using 6.7% of my CPU right now. I'm getting some FPS drop off, but I'm still loading into the game technically. Can't see shit. Alright, I'm up to like 50 some odd frames per second.
Duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
I don't know.
Deploying support weapon.
Just one more thing to worry about. I'll actually, you know what I'm gonna do? See if this helps. I'm gonna turn off studio mode. Oh, crap. Ain't that a bitch? Alright, hold on. Wow, okay. And let's see if that did anything. The message has gone away. I have to look up and see exactly how much strain. Let's see, what am I doing? No, I'm doing this.
Dropping a pin.
Okay, so I don't really have, because I thought that we might have reached what we needed for that ship mod as far as the resource run goes. So, or super samples go, you know what I mean? So I thought to myself, this might be a situation where we are gonna do something different. Wow, that was interesting. Cool off, what the hell? Ouch. Ouch. Wow. It's hard to do the resource run when it's this intense, but you know, we do what we can, you know. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be honest with you, I am tired. I was up way later working on my new YouTube video. I really hope it's good. You know, it's making creative stuff is always like a difficult situation because like you want it to be good, you know. This is a nice little. Oh wow! Okay, SSD delivery. Okay. Ouch! Where did that shot come from? What do I got going on over here? What is all this? Because I feel like I blew everything up, but I'm still in here fighting cats. All right. And somebody's shooting rockets at me, and I can't see them. Oh, damn it! Get up! There he is. All right. I don't have any. All right. Let's see here. Come on. Okay.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, cool. Oh crap, dead end. What the hell? I don't know what this place even is. I have to collect the HHD hard drive and take it where? Alright, well. Damn it. Oh man, this is alright. Let's go grab that hard drive then. I mean, I don't even know. Okay. Got the hard drive. There's a receptacle around here someplace, and I don't know where it is. I don't know where this thing is, but we have to clear the herd a little bit so I can find it. But I'm gonna try up here. It's the only place we haven't been in this complex. It's gotta be it up here. It's gotta be it. Okay. Alright. He was so shy about that shit a minute ago, wasn't he? Alright, so now what do we do? Destroy air base. Oh wait, it's a hell bomb situation now, right? I just don't know where I hit the hell bomb. Alright, let's see here. I don't think this hell bomb is gonna do it. I think it wants to do something else. I want to arm the hell bomb, and then I want to drop it, and then pick up my shield.
Hell bomb arm. Clear the area.
Got it. And I don't know if that's going to even work. It did not. Okay. So I'm not sure now what to do. Oh crap. I got some backup. They might know what to do. I'm out of ideas. Because they should have told me like a hell bomb was available or whatever.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Throwing supply beacon.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Oh, is he in? Oh crap. Oh man. There's letting that fool have it.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I can't let his distraction be in vain. I gotta figure out how to complete this mission. Alright, so I got the thing. I got the coordinates. It should have offered me a chance to call down a hell bomb, right? Destroy tower.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Destroy control tower. I don't see. There's this. Okay, if this mission is bugged, I have no idea because I can't call down a hell bomb.
You are in range of enemy artillery.
And I called a portable hell bomb and blew it up right here, and it didn't do anything.
Warning,
So
range of enemy artillery.
I'm gonna try over here in the complex and see. Oh shit! Hello. This thing over here, maybe? I mean, I do not know. Oh, hello. I don't see anything. He found it. There you go. Bitch. That was cheap as hell. So there's the terminal, huh?
I got the terminal.
There we go.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Tagging map. Northeast. 300 meters.
Well, okay, so I know I'm here for the resource run and the Gambit is secondary, but there are people here. So the Gambit is not completely out of the question. It's going to be difficult, but not impossible. Well, maybe. I don't know. 7 hours? I don't see myself streaming for 7 hours. I think I want to stream long enough to qualify for the normal time I stream, and then go back to sleep. Because I don't think I went to bed until like maybe 2 or 3 in the morning. Editing just takes as long as it takes, and I had a nice little process. I think the quality of the videos is finally good. All right, take this. To be aggressive. They got artillery out here.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Ending in an eagle.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Outpost cleared. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Enemy tactical asset within threat range. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Nice. Aha.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Mag's empty.
Liberty dispensed.
Reloading.
We are out here fighting our asses off.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Unnecessary.
Requesting air support.
Bot asset destroyed.
I get that. Still want to use that hell bomb because you brought it. I get that. Oh, I didn't see you over there. Give me a second.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Don't bounce.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Oh, you should have not done that. You should have not done that.
Mag's empty.
Come on, baby.
I got the terminal.
This is
Hell bomb
insane.
armed. Clear the area.
Okay, you know, and this,
Asset destroyed.
we ain't even looking for no damn resources. We're looking for asses to whoop right now. Alright. Let's get into the city, I guess.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200 meters.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
And I don't know, maybe I will run Lesath on hard for the actual Major Order live stream later. Right now I'm not even finding. I'm not even like I don't have like the quiet, you know what I mean? Oh shit. God damn it.
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved.
That wasn't fun. It's cool. It is cool.
Democracy has landed. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Thank you. Reloading. Get some! Get some! Found something. Freedom never slaves. Found something. Calling down a sentry. Have a taste of democracy.
Come on, let's keep the skies clear. Second one? Come on, it's cold out here. Let's do it, let's do it. Ah. Wow, so many of them. Oh man, I'm having some serious lag, but you know what? I'm also wasting a lot of time out here getting into these fights. Yeah, I'm gonna have to up my resource gathering game looking for rare samples. It's actually easier for me to look for super rare samples. Watch out, you guys. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Whew. Where the hell are we? Oh, we are kicking ass in here.
Tagging map. Southwest. 200 meters.
Oh man, he's got all the heavy. Shit. Ah. This lag is stupid. Oh.
Calling in reinforcements.
Shit. Oh, come on. I got a portable hell bomb. Let me see if I can do something with that.
Jetpack inbound.
Oh, hello.
Requesting air support. Sending in an eagle.
Objective critical
Calling in a
stratagem
hellbomb.
Where's the... Oh, here we go.
Sending in an eagle. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Oh, shit.
Mag's empty.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Shit. Gotta shoot them if they're in the legs. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. Fuck.
Calling in rear.
I did not mean to shoot my man.
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's see where we're going now. Oh. Okay, let's get here.
Dropping a pin. South. Far.
'Cause we can't we're just sitting ducks here. Let's go.
Calling down a support weapon.
Woo. Oh my gosh. This is like playing on like hard difficulty, but it's not. It's on, well, okay, it's on hard difficulty, but this is not. Hard difficulty is not hard in Helldivers. Impossible, Suicide, Super Helldive are hard difficulties. Hard is like, you know, yeah, all right, you're doing okay. But the level of like graphics and slowdown and stuttering and stuff, yeah, that's like what I would expect to see on like the highest difficulty. So I don't know. I think I've been adding too many bells and whistles to my stream, maybe, because that could be a part of it too. Nice. Oh shit! He's still shooting at us. So we still got the other one here. Noise.
Dropships.
Bot fabricator, southwest, 100 meters.
Bot outpost spotted.
Are they behind me attacking? Oh, they are. Wow.
That's called democracy.
And teamwork right there, baby. I got 3 grenades and a place to put them. I got 3 grenades and a place to put them. Am I stuck on this? I'm stuck on this. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. What the hell? Look at that. Candy. Ooh, boy, it's hot in here. I mean, it's cold, but hot still.
Have a taste of democracy. Found something.
I think we got it.
Rare sample acquired.
Oh, shit. Ouch. I don't know how that killed me, but it got me.
Calling in reinforcements.
Thank you very much. We did a good job clearing the map. I did not do a good job collecting friggin'
Joining the fray.
Thank you! Calling down the support weapon.
this me over here. I'm gonna go back for it just because.
Tagging map. East. 100 meters.
Yeah, I can run 100 meters real quick.
Found something.
Let them know they can evac if they need to. Because these super samples, rare samples. Yeah, the search for rare samples can just be organic. This map was tricky. So, and truth be told, I can probably take this bad boy down one more tick. For rares, I even as low as level 3 difficulty. So maybe if
Orbital. Requesting air support. Dropship.
come on, get there, get there, get there, get there. I can't see. Got you. I got you. And I don't have my ballistic shield. I must have lost it, or it was destroyed.
Requesting tac pack. Aiming at an eagle.
There's a whole platoon coming this way.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
I'm not bringing you guys to this party.
Calling in extraction. Never slaves. Calling down a sentry.
I told you I wasn't gonna bring you. All right.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Going in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Finally got a break, huh? And see, that's what we're looking for. Diamonds, stuff like that. So, yeah, I think the... Oh, what's in that bad boy there? Samples. We found 6. I mean... Uh-oh. What the hell?
30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
We had a good match.
Countdown initiated. Stand by. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
I'm curious about this major order because I want to see what happens if we can successfully complete the Gambit. I mean, it's gonna be rough. It really is. But also, I'll take those 6 super credits, rare samples. I had 3 deaths, maybe 4. I don't like that. Right on. How we do? 2 deaths. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
But undoubtedly necessary.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Okay. So the laser kiwi stuck around.
Mission coordinates locked.
Oh, actually, they both.
Hellpods prime.
Okay.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I don't know. It is almost 9 and
Orbit synchronized. Mission preparation
curious about
aborted.
something. Okay, so challenging. Okay, so challenging is where we. Okay, was where we get our. Where are we? We're here. Okay, so challenging is where we get our first intro into rare samples. So tomorrow we'll research run on challenging, but I think so I can play for a longer stretch and actually give a shot to defeating this thing here. Let's
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
real quickly. Let's just oops. Ay. Okay. So real quickly, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop because I want to like have breakfast, get myself situated for another day off, and I want to like really give a shot at getting this this Gambit knocked out, or at least like giving it like a real try. And I'm trying to decide if I think leaving it at extreme difficulty is probably for the best because I want to get the most squad points. So I'm gonna call the regular AM resource run early because the major order kind of like came in and took over, and I think we're gonna run for rare samples for the time being until we get like 250. I think that's what it's called, or what we need for the upgrade. And then once we do that, I'll decide if we're gonna go for super credits or if we're gonna go back for super rare samples again. But for now, I want you to think about that video I showed you in the beginning, and I'm hoping it gives you some perspective. And remember how easy it is to lose sight of what matters the most, and it can happen in one generation. You can have someone who started off poor and had a windfall of cash and forgot how they did it, and now they look down on people who were just like them in their lifetimes. We want to talk about like the rich as if they're some unique animal. We are all the rich compared to somebody else, especially living in America. So I don't know how to fix it all, but I know that we can't fix it by joining. I never agreed with that. I never understood that. The moment you join, you've lost. And you can't just stay on the outside because that doesn't fix anything either. Eventually, you make a new game. And I think at this point, the only real solution for the things that are ailing us in this world,
innocents perish with every wasted second,
is to make a new game. And with that, I wish you luck, and hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow.